Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Last time we had a surprisingly good time with the axe. I feel like we've really got a handle of how to use the axe now. The staff was a really good all-rounder, but the axe was very much just you need to make sure you position. You do a lot of running around, dodging, and then you position yourself to do one massive wind-up shot for massive damage. I feel quite confident about using it in the future now, which I'm really happy about. We died in the depths, quite close to what I think would have been the end of, well, maybe fighting Kronos, I don't know. But we did run into Hades, and yeah, we got loads more resources. I think we've got quite a lot of bones now. Yeah, a lot. We've got quite a lot of psyche as well. And we might be able to unlock Olympus now.
What have they done to Tartarus, Phrynos?
Phrynos.
It's not like how I heard.
That frog is 100% going to be a person. Or he's going to start talking at some point.
Father, he was so happy then.
Well,
But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit. See you later.
right, so I think the only Olympian we haven't given nectar to is Apollo. I think we've given them to everyone else.
If I may.
Would you like a gift? Hang on.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
The gods.
How thoughtful.
An engraved
I
pin.
accept.
How thoughtful.
Peace, Lord Moros.
They're not
To
even
you
trying.
as well.
They're not even trying to hide this shit, are they?
If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
Yes?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Can you not see beyond that?
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
Fair enough. If I start to look a bit sweaty, it's because there's like a heat wave incoming on England this weekend, this coming week, whatever. It's admittedly it's not coming to my part of the country, but it's coming to the eastern side.
This wasn't on the list before.
Familiar confidant. The daughter of the god of the dead shall confide in the amphibious ally by her tent on no fewer than 6 different nights, thereafter many more. Thank you.
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Prevail in the lower stats. Right, valued customer. Daughter of the god of the dead shall purchase various goods sometimes offered in the Well of Charon. Life Essence, Braid of Atlas, Witch's Mark. Okay, Spark of Ixion, don't remember. Oh right, these are the temporary buffs, right? Shall surpass each of the fierce wardens sometimes found. So they're the mini bosses, I believe, right? Yeah. That's very valuable, we need that stuff. No Artemis.
Denied.
Right, now we should be able to get the resource from the cauldron, but the thing we need it for will probably take time as well.
What
Kara.
transpired?
May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you.
I love Hecate, she's cool.
I found him, headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
Right, he looked alright to be fair, he's bound and everything, but he's got Cerberus with him and he's not like been disfigured or anything.
He... I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
I really hope he shows up to give us boons throughout the runs now.
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
Nice.
By your leave.
We've already given Hecate a gift, I believe. Okay, run.
I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought. Moonlight, guide us. Something for me?
Right, some more ash.
How fare you all tonight?
We've got shades from all over the place turning up here lately. Cause of death, snake.
All clear.
Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
I'm starting to think Nemesis might be a traitor.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Yeah, whatever.
Up for more,
May Moonlight guide you.
and may you prevail. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
You're a good girl.
Right, so I might give a gift to Hypnos to see if it helps him.
Beautiful. Some wheat. How tall you've grown.
Okay, so we've got poppy seeds, wheat seeds, cattail seeds.
Take all the time you need.
Oh my god, that's a
Plenty
lot.
of room to grow.
They all seem like the rarer options. So.
Take care, Father.
Right, so let's go and see what we can get from over here.
Moonlight guides you, broker.
Right. I'll pick up
Appreciate the deal.
another nectar and I'll give one to Hypnos. We don't have any stuff. Credit card stuff. Right, let's check this.
Fresh from the pot.
Right.
This should work.
Reveal a hidden chamber in Oceanus where you may restore some health in peace. Okay. Well, that's not what we want. Reveal aspects within the silver pool that further empower each main weapon. Wait a minute, where's the thing we need to open Olympus? Pool of purging. Well of Charon. Enhanced fountains. Permeation of witching waters. Oh, that's what we want. Sorry. Right, gain the ability to traverse warded gateways, such as the one leading to the surface.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
The fates shall not protect you there.
Okay, we can do that straight away. Nice. Right, aspects within the silver pool that further empower each main weapon. We want that, but we need bronze. Better fountains. We've not got enough cattail, we've only got one. Well of Charon appears in the space between each Underworld region. That's okay. I'm not sure it's worth the resources. Hidden chambers where you may restore some health. Got quite a lot of lime and lotus, so.
Kathaski Onaski. So mote it be.
Then we can afford this for the Well of Charon. Just gonna see what we can buy. What do we need though? I've got a lot of ashes and psyche, so we should be able to spend a lot of that.
Farewell.
We don't need fate fabric for any of this, right? So we might as well get this.
By light of moon, together let us shape reality. So mote it be.
Right, so that means we can buy some stuff in between regions. I've got 2 of these, so
You look comfortable.
I've got 3 of them.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the... Wait, welcome to the what?
So we need to give him more nectar to maybe get some sense out of him. But
Rest well.
according to... was it Charon? Charon said he's doing more for us in sleep, so he might actually be protecting the crossroads by being asleep. Right, I think that's everything. We could buy more psyche.
Good evening, broker. Fair trade.
Got 80 of that stuff. Do we need fate fabric? For any of the card stuff.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now.
Yep.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Right, 60 psyche.
Remnants of the past.
100! We buy this stuff 5 at a time, so that would require how many purchases? 7. Don't think we've got enough left, unfortunately. Alright. We can afford to buy a lot of these, which would... So we've got 80 ash. 80. So 2 25s and a 30. would work. Or a 35, a 25, and a 20. But we don't have any single 21s. While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for nearly a second. That's pretty good. That takes up... I keep forgetting that it's called Grasp. That takes up 3 Grasp. The Unseen is a very... It would mean we wouldn't need to take magic regen boons. You restore 6 magic every single second. Pretty good. That's a 30. You deal plus 25% damage to foes with at least 2 curses from different Olympians. That's maybe a bit later on. We'll grab that. You have 1 chance this night to turn any minor find into a random major find. Minor finds are rewards that grant resources such as ash and bones found in locations marked. Yep. Rewards that grant power such as boons. Okay, that's interesting. So that will be useful early on to get more powerful. Extra 200 gold, which is costs a lot of grasp though. So we start each run with 200 gold, and a reroll, and can alter location rewards. Interesting. So not boons, but the doorways themselves. Okay, I'm trying to think. And what could... Sorry to be in the menu so long here, but what could we get rid of? Faster moves depends on the weapon, I suppose. Passive restoration is probably quite good. We maybe don't realise how useful that is. While you have less than 100% magic, we do extra damage. Don't really want to get rid of that. The cast momentarily makes you impervious and move faster. Probably been benefiting from that without realising. Extra 20 health and 20 magic. Could maybe get rid of that. Plus 20% damage to foes in the casts. That's not crucial, right? So I tend to use the casts quite defensively to buy me time, so I tend to leave them alone while they're in there. Sprint is faster and lets you pass through foes. Yeah, we got to keep that. And an extra Death Defiance, we got to keep that. Right, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of the Furies buff. And I wouldn't mind getting rid of Wayward Son, but it's only for 1, so... Persistence I wouldn't mind getting rid of either, because we can make up for that. Eternity is pretty good, and everything, so that would include bosses. And the Unseen would be good, so we would need to get rid of 6 points, which is admittedly going to be quite difficult at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and buy some more, see how much Psyche we can afford. I shouldn't have bought...
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together let us rise above our flaws.
We've not been back here after we've already
So
left.
mote it be.
Just checking up on you.
Right, yeah, so I can't really afford much more. I shouldn't have bought those fate fabrics. We do need them for something that I'm not thinking of. So if by buying 3 of them, I wasted like 180, which would have been enough Psyche. Fuck. Oh well.
What say the cards this eve?
So we might need to forego the Unseen. So we want to focus on maybe getting the cheaper ones. So That would mean we would need another 4 to have the Enchantress and Eternity. I don't like this because it's only 1. Oh, that's only 1 as well, isn't it? Right, sorry about that. Let's decide what we're going to do then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Persistence and the Furies. And we're going to pick up Eternity, which opens up another batch of stuff. The Moon, this is a free one as well. The Hex, your Hex also charges up automatically as though you use 1 magic every second. I've got 55 Ash left. So I could get this and that. There's no other 25s, is there? No.
The Enchantress.
We need wool for that. And that gives us 2 more rerolls. Okay, these free ones are definitely what we should be looking for.
The Moon.
Excellent.
I can't.
So why is this one active? Is this purely passive? Oh, right. So to activate cards that use 1 through 5 grasp, so I would need another other cards that use that use 5. Or maybe I need to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, that sucks. Alright. Right, we're on the daggers.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
I'm just going to remind myself. So it's like 1, 2, 3, stab, sweep. And it's got a bit of a range on the special. And that is a leap towards, and that's a crowd control attack. Got you. Right, we've got a bunch of new keepsakes. So we got the metallic droplet. You move, strike, and channel 20% faster for the next 200 seconds. What does that mean? The next, like at the start of each encounter? No idea what that means. An engraved pin. When you first fall to 0 health in an encounter, become doomed. Clear it in time for 30 plus health. Wow, that's pretty good. And this is Poseidon's. Right, so we said if we were going to use the daggers, we want Aphrodite because of the close quarters damage.
The Arms of Night.
We still haven't got any bronze yet. And we need that for the fishing rod and to get the Argent Skull. So this isn't really a ranged attack, is it? It's like a grenade.
You made it from Oceanus. Good. Salutations.
Good evening, young one. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one.
I am.
Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
Why?
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of trees and soaring precipices which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
So is that indicative?
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
I mean, we've got to try the way to Olympus, right? Right, I've got to try.
To the surface.
Scary. I imagine we might get debuffed or something. Is this Persephone's garden? I wanted Aphrodite. Have I given a gift to Zeus? I think so.
Oh, what are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Something tells me Zeus might be working for Kronos. No, he can't be. He helped get rid of him. Blitz damage. Afflicted foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage or after 4 seconds. Storm Ring. It's so good, Storm Ring, isn't it? And because I'm not that... I don't want it... I want Aphrodite on that, so... It's so good on the cast, right?
Got you. Oh, what?
What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right, sorry, I wasn't pausing to...
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
No chance.
I...
Right, so reducing my own health was a stupid idea, wasn't it?
Oh, you bear my beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
Have you got some health recovery? You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The boon is double. The bonus is double. Okay, that's not going to work. We just want Flutter Strike, right?
Return to Shadow now.
Okay, great. So we can't even go up there.
Just a moment. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the Underworld.
It was worth a try.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
I'm curious as to whether be able to go up here. Maybe we need some sort of time reverse power or something.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours.
Could have told me about this before I died, couldn't you?
Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
I think we've given a gift to Dora, haven't we?
May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares?
Sure.
This is the life right here.
My greetings.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
Sure.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Do let me know if anything's
Death to
amiss.
Kronos, Princess, and may his be even less pleasant than mine. Death by spoiled meat.
Back at last. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well.
No.
At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Right, we're going to talk to everyone again.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface? How to find my way in the morning fields?
Make use of golden boughs in the fields of morning to better I hate this change. It's orientate, right? I have no problems like in American English, like there being difference of pronunciation, because there are differences in pronunciation like in different parts of England and the UK, right? But to just flat out change the words like aluminum and orient from aluminium and orientate is just a bit weird. Because orient has a meaning separate to that as well. Golden boughs, sorry. It's the ramblings of an Englishman. Enchanted saplings that point the way to boons and other points of interest nearby. Okay. Not sure how that would work. Reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. Olympians will offer boons that use these. Alright. That's only 5 psyche, so we will get that. Right, we need nightshade, which we can grow. Moss, lotus, which we have some of. We've got 1 moss. Can't remember where we got that. And we've not had any thalamus yet. Forestall the effects of your bloodline's ancient life-draining curse that bars you from the surface.
Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
You've done it.
Okay, nice. Synergies.
Our nightly ritual.
So the fields of morning are the 3rd area, right? So it's just going to mean that, right, we're going to get guided to some of those free... Yeah, sure. I understand.
Throughout the morning fields revive. So mote it be. Good evening, broker.
I'll take a free nectar. Well, it's not free, but...
Take care then.
Right, Nemesis is gone.
Good to go. The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
So I'm just curious if any of you guys played this in early access. Was Olympus not available at all? Would be my
She warded
guess.
the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
Seems to.
Headmistress raised you well.
We can give him another gift. I've got 3 of them, so...
So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
he just... Have I tried what?
Oh, it's changed back to the axe. I would like to use the daggers for a run.
death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
Okay, so I'm
The
gonna
gathering of ancient bones.
I'm gonna miss out on some bones here, but I wanted to
Get
try.
over here, young one, right now. You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on. You Underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
I'm not going to do that now. But...
Hence I go. Raining again.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Yes. Excellent.
The divination of the elements. I see it now.
Excellent. You can now see the essence of Olympian boons. Interesting. These essences include earth, water, air, and fire, and perhaps more. While these have no innate benefit, Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essences. Okay, Flutter Strike is water damage, which is what we're going to take.
Wow.
How does that work? Why isn't that working? Strange.
You again.
Okay, it needs an enemy to lock onto.
Stop.
Oh.
Gently now.
Nightshade seeds. Right, we'll go Hermes. Right, so we can pass through.
All right.
Excellent.
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Excellent.
Oh, so it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Okay, so we need to go back to the surface. Right, nimble limbs. Your attacks, special, and casts are faster. I think we got to take that. First purchase in each location costs less. First purchase discount is minus 5%. Any gold you gain is worth more. So 20% extra and we get 100 now. We're going to take nimble limbs because this
Little
build
spring in my step.
is all about speed. We need extra max health, so we're going to take that. We gotta go for more max health. Okay, doing alright. Let's go Aphrodite.
Those shadows. Shadows dissipate.
Right, specials deal more damage to nearby foes. We don't want that because it's ranged. Passion Rush inflicts weak again and again once you stop. Or Glamour Gain, you automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic near them. Yes. That synergizes well with our main attack. Right. Should we alter it? No. Oh, that boomerangs as well.
More ashes.
Hello, friend.
Let me show you the way. Rest easy now.
Right, Arachne.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings.
I'm gonna listen to.
You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Again. Got some cocoons for you.
There.
We've not given her a gift.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
I do like some of the sort of more leaning into the more fantasy side of stuff. Arachne here, the Siren Sisters and stuff. To do with the more magic side of things. Hecate as well, obviously.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
A silken sash.
Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Right, magic restoration, channel faster. Yeah, let's just take the health recovery.
It matches your eye.
It's lovely. I could make a run for it.
Let's go for some more ash.
Providing covering fire. Take your shot, sister.
These things are good.
going?
Let's give her a gift. The last one. I wanted it for Apollo, but...
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
I don't think she gives us normal boons. I think she only gives support boons.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melinoe. And I've an offering for you in kind.
And I think she only shows up in the woods as well.
Truly, you're the best.
Well, I couldn't remember if I'd given her one already.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
Fair enough.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this.
Right, any damage you deal may be critical. Support fire. Fire a seeking arrow, we always like that. Foes with at least 80% or 80% armor may take crit damage. I think because we're hitting so often, pressure points might be a really good shout here. So.
It's already within. All right, I'm off.
Right, let's get some hexes going. Oh! I got nicked there. Have I given her a gift? I don't think we can.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Celine,
You
right?
dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
Is it Selene or Celine? Hex turns us into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds after 110 magic, so it's very much a once only per room. And for the harder runes as well. Your Hex restores 15 health up to 3 times, which replenish whenever you use fountains. I might take that, to be honest. Your Hex makes everything else move 50% slower for 4 seconds. I'm going to take the health recovery because I'm not confident about my ability with this weapon yet, and we've got fountains at the end of each, so it's basically we use a fountain at the end of each layer.
Moon water.
Life Essence. Your next Well of Charon item with a duration will instead expire after 2 Guardians. Okay. Your specials deal an extra 40 damage. I'm just going to hold off, I think. Right, I'd like some more nectar, please. God!
Splinter apart.
Whew.
Got it.
Don't think we can alter these. We need some more boons, that's for sure. I also need some more magic though. I'll save up, because usually a good amount to have for Charon is about 350 to 400 to get all of his stuff, so I don't want to miss out. And a bit extra magic would be
Soul
nice.
tonic.
Alright, we've got a nice bit of armor here, and we've got some healing as well.
You've a question?
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Melinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. Would find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
We are three. To me, my sisters.
Oh, Matt.
Bathe in flame.
Oh, Matt.
The curse of night.
Right, we're in trouble.
That's quite enough.
Yeah. Aphrodite all day on the attack, just doing loads of damage.
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
And we got the healing as well.
Yes.
Right, we need more boons now.
Kronos.
Returned, have you? Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
So he doesn't know about the crossroads at all.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
God. Restore 10% whenever you enter a location. Not bad. After you use magic, restore it over 3 seconds up to a total of 500. Is that just a one-time? How long does that last for? 2 mystery seeds. Is that a permanent thing? Because that doesn't say how long it...
An even trade.
Sure. Okay, not really sure how permanent they are.
This
We'll
way.
see. Right, we're doing quite hefty damage here. We need some better support stuff.
Ugh, that's cold. All that metal holds the very sea at bay.
So, who would we want on our special? We don't want... Should we alter this? I think we should.
What else?
Aww. Oh my god. Gotta get rid of these little fish!
Water spouts activated. for me.
Wow. I thought it said we regain 20 health. Oh right, the magic is finite, right, I understand. Jesus. Right, your attack deals 400% plus damage in a wider area but uses 20 magic? An extra 20 magic. Your special deals plus 15% damage and each hit bounces towards up to 2 more foes. I think that is pretty good. Your specials deal plus 20% damage and your Omega special fires an extra 3 shots. I think Dancing Knives could be, because we need a way of crowd controlling when we get swarmed by armoured enemies like that. We can't interrupt them, so I feel like Dancing Knives is kind of perfect here.
Keenest blades of all.
Right, let's go. Let's go Charon. We need boons desperately.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Right, we need 250, which we have, so let's grab that and then get this. If we can get this on the cast again.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
Right, Storm Ring. I know we've already done this, but we need something to slow enemies down. Chain Lightning. No, let's take Storm Ring. It's just too... It's simple, right? Nice. Right, so we've got 1 Artemis, 2 Aphrodite, and 1 Zeus. So let's. I think Demeter on the special might be quite good.
Jump.
And she synergizes with Aphrodite. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I hate this thing. Jesus Christ, rat. Nice! Uh-oh, vanquished. Very much so.
Terrifying.
I'm gonna heal, to be honest.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
Tumult.
It's hard to be a rodent. There.
Should we heal? It's only 15, so we should do it. Okay, Demeter, I wouldn't mind your attack on the special.
What are you doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
Certainly does. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. I think that's definitely useful for us, and we're doing water damage as well on the main attack. I'm not too bothered about Frigid Rush. Snow Queen, gain a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location. I don't know if this means each room or not, so I'm going to take Ice Flourish because we need to flesh out our attacks here. We only got 1 room choice. Damn. Oh, not again, Kronos.
Where do you think you are going? The Underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
Need to get out. I'm getting out of here.
But you just got it.
Yeah, the freeze is really useful, man. You can even use it on armored enemies.
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
No.
Just an illusion.
Ah! Wow. Wow. Wow!
Good find. Be not afraid.
Oh, it's a shade.
Be free.
I thought I heard that. Right, we've got Hestia, money, max health. Centaur Soul, that would have been nice. Extra ash, extra damage. I'll save that up. Not sure what to do. Chaos, we don't have enough health, so I'm tempted to forego Chaos here. It's a big risk to go for Chaos here, I feel, but it might be the making of the run, the thing that we get. I'm going to forego Chaos. I'm not comfortable enough with this weapon.
No, you don't.
Honestly. Oh right, it freezes the final enemy it touches. Right, we've got no more heals for this layer. We don't really have enough money for Charon, but we don't really need any magic, so... It's going to cost 150 for a boon, unfortunately, so... But I'll go for it. More max health. Great.
Moonlight guides you.
I've not got any nectar left, have I? Oh, I got one. Maybe maybe we can get double gifts. I don't know if we do it again, but I still need to give some. We've not seen Apollo for 2 or 3 runs. This is the 3rd run we've not seen Apollo. So.
Check it out, girls.
You got a new song?
Did you like our latest song?
I loved it,
lady?
honestly.
Be honest. There's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
I was listening to it last night. Like.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt
Oh,
the chorus was
Mel.
catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skella and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. Showtime, girls!
Matt, honestly. Oh, it's her. Oh. Oh! Oh! I am Skiller, please. Don't write me off.
Peace and quiet.
I took way too many whacks there. She has a partnership with other loathsome daughters of the deep, but they can sing. You have to give them that. Yeah, I really do. The witch cursed her, you know. To look the way she does, though not to be the way she is. Her disposition is of her own choice, but her dislike for witches is worthy of note. Interesting. Okay, so she was cursed. Oh, we can refresh that. Moving faster. Let's just take this veil.
Come on out.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the Underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? Where to from here?
Right, excellent.
Looking for several different points. Like hands. Clear.
Behold the stars.
Excellent. The hex restores 50 magic. No. An extra plus 10 health. Yep. You can use the hex an extra time. Yep. Don't care about the magic. An extra time. Yep. Using fountains grants plus 3 uses of your hex, even if you still have uses left. Yeah.
2 more to go, I think.
Oh!
Hold.
Right. Hidden Knives. Your specials deal plus 20% damage, and your Omega special fires an extra 3 shots. We had that one last time. Your Sure Shot Flurry. Your Omega special fires each shot dead ahead, and your specials have an extra 30% range. That I like. I really don't like this spread. And Rapid Onslaught, your attacks are 35% faster. I'm going to take Sure Shot Flurry. It gives us
Fine work as always.
a secondary way of playing.
Should be able to revive that bow.
Come here.
Shored up.
I like that. This is essentially a range build now. Alright.
It's sealed in.
Yeah, because it chains. That's so much better. Excellent. Right, if there was more stuff, it'd tell us, I think, so... Right, Zeus or Aphrodite? We've got a healing mechanic. I've forgotten what this scroll means. We had it on the Demeter one. Does that mean it's a new? I don't know. I'm going to try it.
Queen Narmia herself.
Ah! Man, she is tough. Pretty soft once you get rid of the armor, though.
Venomous fiends. Into the purse.
I didn't see whether if there was any other stuff in here.
Our upstart enemies shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them. Our challenge is to purge them while minimizing unspeakable devastation. And Lady Demeter could always make the earth regrow.
Oh, we've got a joint one.
Well, Lord Zeus, it is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains. But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither, and we shall salt the earth beneath their feet.
So wait a minute, did Kronos have kids with Demeter? Because Demeter's our grandmother. No, but that's through Persephone, right? Okay. Right, your freeze effect also calls lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. Yeah. Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounce up to 4 times. Yep. And rush. Yeah, let's just take Hailstorm. Because we're spamming the special a lot now. So. Who was this again? Oh, the Shade.
Oh.
Wheat seeds.
Let's get you someplace safe. It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask?
So it's sort of, the questions obviously she just repeats, but they reflect some sort of question about us.
Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo, 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 Echo.
The spirited nymph. Double the level of one random boons whose level is higher than the rest, which will be our attack, which will take it to level 4. After your next purchase from Charon, gain another at no extra charge in most cases. Gain plus 50% dodge chance, but lose 2% of this each time you dodge. Let's just take the pom.
This shall help. Help, help, help.
I've got 1 nectar left. we'll get to buy one before we see Apollo, so...
Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help.
Did we give one to Hades?
Perhaps this will help. This will help.
Well,
This will help.
I'm presuming we're going to get that far.
You're giving this to me. It's an honor. An honor. An honor. An honor.
I did bow. Right, Hermes, Pom, and Aphrodite. Health, money, magic. I would like the max health, but more boons. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Look
So we should
for the golden petals on the ground.
We should probably save the reroll then. Okay, that fires stuff. Okay, that's interesting.
This corruption. Whole hearts.
This is essentially a ranged build now.
Corruption cleared.
We ranked up the mirror. Nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Right, Passion Rush. Damages surrounding floors and inflicts weak. And again, once you stop. Gain magic and health for the rest of this night. Max level. Okay. Extra 15%, so we're on 130. So that's not really much, is it? It's Shameless Attitude. You deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. Okay. So an extra 10%. Let's just take Passion Rush.
Another 2 remain.
Oh. Right, Ice Flourish, Passion Rush, or Glamour Gain. Magic Restoration is better, but I'm just going to take extra damage here.
Vitality.
Right, they're like mines. Okay.
Death to Kronos. Olympus, I accept this message.
Right, Omega moves are faster, gain a dodge chance and move speed that increases the more boons you have, or success rate. Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge or daze. That's pretty good for our critical hits, right? Because we had the one from Artemis. I think that's the only percentage chance we've got on stuff. So I think we just take Racing Thoughts.
I can get out now.
There's no other stuff. Okay, this is the one before the boss. We've only got 230 gold, so I'm going to take Demeter. Perhaps should have healed that last bit of health.
Beyond awaits the monstrous Hound of Hell, no longer watchful of the Underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus. Always use more.
What is that? Glass rock. Okay.
Hear me, on my authority.
Shady Growth. Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Too late in the run for that, I think. Gain a barrier that stops one instance of damage in each location, but we prime 25 magic. An Arctic Gale. Your casts also create a gust around the binding circle. It means that they're slower and the range shots are slower. Yeah, I just feel like this Snow Cream one is only once, but might prove invaluable, right? Maybe that'll increase if we can get a pom on it, maybe? Don't really like any of these. Let's take Snow Queen. You. Alright, Cerberus.
You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Great job, Matt. Oh. I don't know how I dodged that. Oh my god! We're gonna stay away from him, dude. Stay away!
You shades, leave him alone.
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
You know who I am yet, boy? Alright.
You're safe now. You're all right.
Now, there were some things to dig up here, right? I'm sure I saw one or two. No?
No more despair, good shade.
That's sort of like the shade who watches on from in the first game, you know, with the two golden guys, with the Minotaur and the other guy.
Made it.
Okay, we didn't lose a resurrection there, which is the important thing. And we've got our bubble back. Right, we've got our heals back. We can't access that. Got 400 gold. After the duration, restore 50% of your health. So after 4 encounters, restore 50% of the missing health. After you use magic, restore it. We don't need that again. And some bones. I've got to save up the gold, you know. No. Let's get this.
I have the gold.
Yeah, it might be invaluable, so I'll try and remember not to heal if we're around 50-70%
Service
health.
entrance. Such an infernal racket around here. They'll know I'm here.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
Oh, I was going on pure instinct then. Right, so I'm not going to heal because we're going to get this in 3 encounters time. If we get really low, obviously we should heal because it said heal for 50% of the current health, right? No, 50% of your max health. Right. So, yeah.
Face me.
Oh! Ah! Ooh. Maybe these enemies suit this a bit better, suit this weapon a bit better, maybe, who knows? Right, Poseidon. Or Skip. We gotta try it at some point, man.
one of the leaders of this satyr cult. Zeus, take you. Good.
Nice. Oh, so half of our health will be 60. No, sorry, 72-ish. So I won't heal for now.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Right. At the start of each encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Ocean Swell, your Omega moves also launch a wide wave ahead that knocks foes away but uses 5 extra magic. Not great for our main attack, but good for our special. Any minor finds and gold are worth more, and you receive gold, health. Okay. I just don't think Ocean Swell is good for us, but... because that's going to knock people out of our cast, isn't it? It's extra damage though, so...
They'll drown.
Right, let's go and see Papa Hades. If it is him, I presume it is.
Cerberus!
Do you trust me yet?
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
I'd rather keep my hand. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
My bubble is recharged, so maybe it is every room.
The once feared Underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable.
What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Alright, Unseen Ire. After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. While we're dark. Interesting. Howling Soul. Your casts launch a projectile that seeks foes. Oh, we had that one last time. Right, I understand. Not quite sure I like that. In your confrontation, Kronos summons fewer reinforcements. I've not even confronted Kronos yet. But I'll make it easier if possible.
You'll be avenged. Be well, Lord Father.
Right, we should get our health now. Oh my god! Oh! And we don't need to waste a heal now, right?
Do I risk straying from the shortest route?
Yes. Why can't we have gold in this stuff? No, that'd be tedious. Again.
More satyrs. Well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Good.
Whoa! Nearly screwed that up. Right, we can get more healing stuff. Yep. Yep. Your hex activates any after you take damage effects from your hex activates any after you take damage effects from boons 3 times in succession. No idea what that means. Hex makes you impervious. I mean, we need that to get to this stuff, right?
Darkness guide you.
What is that? Marble?
Marble.
Still not got any of I can't remember which is the one we need. Oh, not the skulls! I'm just spamming the special here because of these skulls. Ooh.
All quiet.
What is in there? Oh, I thought there was something we could take there. We don't have an optional room, so maybe we're going straight to the boss fight. Oh, Matt, honestly. Nice. So how much health is this restoring now? Well, I don't really know now. Is that Kronos himself? I'm going to take the Poms, why not?
Hold still. claim.
Ooh. Right. Glamour gain, faster magic. Faster magic restoration, ocean swell for better wave damage. Alright. Not what I would have chosen. Right, we've got a load of excess gold available here. I'm being really greedy, but I'm gonna go for it.
Can't do it.
Yes! I wasted a heal there, unfortunately. Charon?
Down there. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Salutations.
Right, so this is similar to the first game, right?
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
So we're this is where we started the original game,
hideous.
isn't it? Right, so we've got 1,349 gold. In terms of what we've got here, we've got, let's do the maths. 1100, 1180, 1,780. So we can buy everything but not including this. So I would rather be stronger.
In the name of Hades.
Right, any minor finds are out. No, we don't need that. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike, but we prime 30 magic. Geyser Spout. Oh, I picked up the Poseidon one. Your Omega cast gains power and knocks foes away. I'm a bit confused as to how that works. Let's just take Geyser Spout.
Very well.
Mean Streak. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. Pretty good, but we don't know when how many. We know he's going to have minions based on what the thing we got off Hades, but right. Hasty Retreat. Gain a dodge chance and move speed that increases the more boons you have. I think that might be quite important for this. Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage. Hits blocked per encounter. Right, so I don't want Mean Streak because I don't. It could be good, but the dodge chance, we've got a lot of boons. So that could be like 5%. I think I'm going to take Hasty Retreat just because we've already got something that blocks damage with Demeter. I know it's only one, but at the minute, 6.5%. That's nothing to turn our noses up at.
In the name of Hades. I sense the elemental essences here now.
An infusion, right, so we've got Heartbreaker. Whenever you use 14 magic, create a Heartthrob, which is a vessel that orbits you and bursts when it hits a foe. or expires after 6 seconds. Not bad. Shameless Attitude. You deal more damage, or you have at least, oh, we've had this before, at least 80%. The bonus is doubled, so only 10% really. You gain a chance to dodge for every one of those air boons that we have. We have got 4 at the minute, so that'd be nearly an 8. It would be an 8%, nearly 10% chance. Sure. So we've got loads of damage avoidance here, and we'll take some armor. All right, first crack at the God of Time.
Please work.
How long
On
did
my
it?
authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal.
How long did it take me to get to Hades in the
Won't
first
open.
one? Oh,
How about
how about what? I think the audio's glitched again.
be safe, Lord Charon?
Annoying because I turned all the audio down.
Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
It's got wings.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos!
I think I got hit there. Whoa!
Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me.
Shit! There goes my armor. Right, that's got a drag on it.
Meddlesome brat.
Oh!
Size you to ribbons.
Oh, we got another dodge.
Perish.
We're getting so many dodges. He's going to have a second phase, man, so let's not get carried away. Oh!
It lingers, does it not? This audience has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell.
We're in hell, buddy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, what is this change? Shit. You bastard.
Stop right there.
Okay, I think I got that. I understand.
Damn you.
Oh, I got to dodge again. Oh, not that again. I came so close, guys, on the first attempt.
I had him in my grasp.
Wow. Took a lot of risks there, but like the run that we did with the staff, so important having a way of healing, right? So important. Don't worry, I'll talk to Freenos in the next video. Don't worry. That felt pretty doable. First phase wasn't difficult at all. Obviously, we had the reduced minions that we got from Hades, so that might have made things a lot more difficult in the first phase anyway. But he was, yeah, it seemed pretty doable, the first phase. Second phase, obviously, I think we would have done that if I wouldn't have lost the Death Defiance immediately, because I had quite a lot of health, and which essentially meant I'd wasted the healing I'd done in the first phase because it got spent on that Death Defiance. So if I would have, I did figure out what I was supposed to go to that little safety ring, but I didn't realize quick enough. I realized sort of just as about halfway through the timing that it was on. So I think if I would have cottoned on to what was going on there, which they've done in most of the boss fights, right, having a safe zone AoE type attack, I think I would have got him because he was down to about a quarter health there. But he might have had some other Hail Mary attacks later on. Hey man, but we've done really well with all of the weapons, really. we've gotten to the final level with all. We haven't done it with the Umbral Flames yet. Hopefully, we'll get that'll be what gives us the bones in the next one. But I might just, for variety's sake, pick it anyway because it lets us upgrade different keepsakes. But yeah, having Aphrodite on, yeah, we got a really cool suite of boons there. The special turned out to be what we were using more towards the end, right? Just because it held people in place, and then the combo boon with Zeus meant that it did really good lightning damage. So, yeah, wow, that was a lot of fun, man. I'm having a great time. There's so many different synergies going on. Yeah, so we've had two different kinds of health recovery, right? We had the health recovery from killing enemies. I think that was a Demeter Aphrodite or just an Aphrodite boon. We don't have the ability in the menu yet to check the Olympians' boons that they give us. I'm not sure if I do, and I'm not going on the right menu button, but we might unlock that. Maybe you need to choose all of their boons at some point. We got some really good stuff off Daedalus, particularly on the special. I think most of the weapons seem like very mixed use compared to the first game was like that as well, but I think that the first game, the Daedalus hammer really changed how the weapons functioned entirely, and that's the first time I've got a Daedalus boon in Hades 2 where it's really changed the functionality of the weapon, and having the special fire all of the Omega weapon ability shots in one line was a game changer. It really was. It meant that we could hang back in those more chaotic rooms. Yeah, excellent. Right, guys, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.